So we're back. Last you saw us, we were fucking taking heads. So proud of this guy. And I'm glad that we get to come back first year pro sports lingo and do some shit that's gonna be fun. So we've wanted this fucking match since it happened the first time. Look, the last time this happened was a fluke of an outcome. Not Menchaca doing great. The knockout was the fluke. So this time I expect this to go the distance, and this time I expect the outcome to change. Mark, you do not belong with Cody. You are better than him in every respect, and we hope to show that to you today. So, Doc, anything you want to say?
No, I'm excited to play Mark again. I have been looking forward to this. After I lost to Mark the first time, I looked for reasons to be mad at him, but I kind of just like everything about him. So,
which is very uncharacteristic of the First Order. So, look,
so this will be fun.
It's gonna be fun at the end of the day. Best man wins. Let's play it.
Last time we saw Redshaw, Harvey didn't act. That was what was said. So please don't say they're taking heads. The second thing that I want to say is, if you don't deserve, you're better than me to have me in your corner, says the guy that has Cameron Redshaw and the guy that's wearing a plastic crown next to him. Listen, this is all a confusing thing. Cameron Redshaw has all this on him. He has to win this match because he's the one that got knocked out last time. If you lose to a great player, it's 1-1 in the trilogy, and you just get more ammo to say, I want another match against you. Listen, he's a great competitor. I showed up on the last call, and you KO'd him. The last time Redshaw showed on the call against you, Koho was nowhere to be seen, and he got knocked out. So, listen, who cares about who? I care about my players more than he cares about his. So, we're just gonna go win this match. And remember, is it Fantastic Planet or Charlotte's Web? You be the judge. Let's do this.
Hello, everybody. We are back in Movie Warzone singles. We got a great match for you tonight. We've got Cameron Redshaw going up against Mark Menchaca. This is going to be a good match. It is Kingsman versus First Order. So I am scared. But on the desk, we have Mr. Cameron Holzman. Cameron, how are you feeling about this match?
I'm feeling like I'm dressed the exact same for a different match.
Those might be weeks apart. Don't acknowledge that.
Oh, well, it's too late now. But no, I think this is going to be a good match. Redshaw has got a great first name. Menchaca has got a great mustache, and we'll see which of those two things wins out.
Absolutely. So, without further ado, we're just going to bring the competitors in. Introducing first, coming in with a record of 4 wins, 2 defeats, representing the Kingsman. It is Cameron, the Dr. Redshaw. And introducing second, coming to the ring with also 4 wins, 2 defeats, it is Mark, the Big Chill Menchaca, representing the First Order. Okay, so we're going to get started with round 1. You know how round 1 works. 8 different questions, 8 different categories. Your first question in round 1 is going to be an action adventure. Which Expendables film does Antonio Banderas appear in? Fear Him If You Dare. A different Antonio Banderas character.
So if Antonio Banderas is in the Expendables, does that mean that it's technically a part of the Spy Kids franchise, the way that Machete is?
Hands down. I'm not your uncle. Let's go to Cameron.
I said the Expendables 3.
And Mark.
The Expendables 3.
Both correct.
Comes in the category of classics. What classic comedy is about a reporter who meets a young socialite on a bus trip? This is worded weird, and I wrote it. Here, I'll rephrase and start over.
Oh boy.
There we go. We'll start over. Your second question comes in the category of classics. What classic comedy is about a reporter who meets a young socialite on a bus trip and then falls in love after the bus breaks down and he attempts to get her home in time for her wedding?
Are you doing okay, buddy?
I think I'm having a stroke.
Not good. You're hosting like your name is Kaleb Boatman.
That's fair.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Mark Menchaca.
It happened one night.
And Cameron.
It happened one night.
Both.
It did.
As we get into your third question, category of actors and actresses. Who has played the following characters? Ray Kroc, Ray Nicolette, and Ken.
I have a personal hatred towards one of the movies that one of these characters appears in for a very specific reason.
5, 4, 3,
I'll explain why
2,
after.
1. I think I realized what it was. We're going to go to Cameron.
Michael Keaton.
And Mark.
Michael Keaton.
Both correct.
Yeah, I worked at McDonald's, so the founder.
There.
So question number 4 comes in the category of drama. In The Last Detail, Jack Nicholson's character is a part of what military branch?
You know,
If you could invent a military branch.
What?
I was going to say, if you could invent a military branch that doesn't already exist, what would it be? And you're not allowed to say Space Force because they tried to do that.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. I would invent the military tree branch. Y'all fight like trees. Let's go to Mark.
The Navy.
And Cameron.
I also said the Navy.
Both correct.
The village people would be proud.
We get into your fifth question, the category of 80s. What is the name of the man who runs the pizzeria in Do the Right Thing?
And we're just looking for first name.
Yes, just first.
If you know his last name, good on you. Especially because I can't confirm or deny whether it's said in the movie.
I don't actually think it's said in the movie.
I saw this movie in the theater in 2020 and couldn't tell you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Redshaw.
Is it Sal?
And Mark.
Is it Sal?
Both correct.
It'd be weird if it wasn't.
Sure.
Okay, we get into your next question also.
Yes, which comes in the category of musicals. What 2005 musical comedy is based on the stage musical of the same name, which was based on a 1967 comedy film also of the same name? I like musicals, if you didn't know.
5, 4, 3,
Just a fun fact about myself.
1. Pens down. Let's go to Mark.
I'm not sure. I said the producers.
And Cameron.
It is the producers.
No.
Both correct.
Ooh.
We get into your penultimate question. Both competitors staying perfect in the category of 90s. At the end of Dazed and Confused, the kids leave in the morning to get tickets for a concert by what rock band? For what rock band?
By what rock band? For what
rock band?
Of what rock band?
I Wumbo, you Wumbo, me, he, she, Wumbo, Wumbology. 5,
I know you're referencing something, but I don't know what it is.
1. Pens down. It's SpongeBob. We're going to get to Cameron.
It might be one of the other A ones. I said AC/DC.
And Mark.
Aerosmith?
Aerosmith.
It is the other A one.
Dang it. I should have repeated.
All right, which brings us into your final question, which comes in the category of sci-fi fantasy. Who directed Time Bandits? You know, there's bandits, there's time travel. What more could you ask for in a movie? The answer is a dog playing basketball.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We are going to go to Mark.
David Cronenberg?
And Redshaw.
Dang it, Aerosmith, but Terry Gilliam.
Carrie Gilliam is correct.
Okay.
So it is 7-7, all tied up as we go into round two. Round two is going to work like this. You're going to get 10 different categories on our lovely wheel from wheeldecide.com. You're going to get a chance to spin the wheel. If you like what you spin, you can keep it. If you don't, you can spin again, but then you are stuck with it. You get 5 questions, whatever category you get. You get it right, 2 points, multiple choice, 1 point, or if you get it wrong, other player gets a chance to steal. So, first question, or your categories are, your categories are Channing Tatum and post-2000 comedies, which are Mark's strengths, IAL Diamond and Oscars, which are Cameron's strengths. We also have Coen Brothers, family, 2000s, and romance. So, we are going to get started since Mark is high rank. We will bring Cody in.
The sequel is living up to it. I say we go second, right?
I concur.
Okay.
Oh, there we go. Okay, yes, we'll do second.
Doctor, do you confer or concur?
Do you concur? That's it.
Okay. Why didn't I just say I concur? And you land on post-2000 comedies.
It's not bad.
It's not terrible, but I don't hate this wheel, and I'd rather.
Do you want
get
to take
something
another
else.
shot?
I think so.
We'll spin again.
Okay. And this is the spin you are stuck with. And you land on
Sexy.
spin.
Oh shoot.
Do you want to take IAL Diamond? I would say we should take IAL Diamond and leave Oscars on the wheel.
Leave Oscars
for Mark to hit. I mean, it's up to you. I think I think you can run both those categories.
Okay.
But-
Yeah, I'll take Diamond.
Okay. Diamonds are a Redshaw's best friend, apparently. Holtzman, would you like to give Redshaw a question?
Sure. Cameron Redshaw, your first question in the category of IAL Diamond. What is the name of the song that Dino sings on TV at the end of Kiss Me Stupid?
Sophia.
That is correct for 2 points. I also don't know if it's pronounced Dino or Dino, so I made a
It's
decision.
Dino. You're good.
Okay. Your second question in IAL Diamond. In the front page, what gift does Walter give Hildy at the train station before Hildy leaves for Philadelphia?
It's a watch.
That is correct for 2 points.
He stole my watch.
Your third question. In The Private Life of Sherlock Holmes, Holmes and Watson uncover a secret project to build what?
Is a submarine.
That is correct for 2 more points. Question number 4. What is the name of the We'll try that again. What is the name of the chemical company Barnaby Fulton works for in Monkey Business?
Oh shoot. I'll take multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Intel, B, Chemtech, C, Oxley, or D, Biocheck.
C.
That is correct for 1 point. And your final question in IAL Diamond. Who directed Cactus Flower?
Gene Sachs.
That is correct for 2 more points.
Okay, so it is, if I'm not mistaken, 16-7 as we get into Mark's spin.
I love spinner's choice. It's fun. We should have went.
I never got it before, so.
And you land in 2000s.
So we need 9 basically right now. Do you want to risk the respin, or do you want to just try to work through this? And it's non-strength level, so it's up in the air.
feel like I gotta swing for that high point, so I think we gotta try to get. I feel like we
Okay.
gotta try to get strength. So.
Okay. Let's go on Oscars. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you land in your strength of post 2000 comedy.
Just work it. Play smart because we're close.
Alrighty.
Okay, and I will give you your questions. In what film will you find the characters Chaz Michael Michaels, Jimmy McElroy, and Fairchild Van Waldenberg?
Blades of Glory.
Correct for 2 points. Into your next question. It's kind of a funny story. Takes place primarily in what kind of a location?
It's like a psychiatric hospital.
That is correct for 2 points. Benedict Cumberbatch cameos as a hostage situation negotiator. Let me start over. Benedict Cumberbatch cameos as a hostage situation negotiator in what 2010 comedy? Five.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice options are A. MacGruber, B. Night and Day, C. Four Lions, D. The Other Guys.
Say MacGruber.
That is incorrect. Cameron Redshaw for the 1 point steal. Your options are A. MacGruber, B. Night and Day, C. Four Lions, D. The Other Guys.
Four Lions?
That is correct for 1 point.
Great movie.
So we're getting to your penultimate question. What comedy is about the making of a film called Home for Thanksgiving?
Multiple choice.
All right, your options are A. For Your Consideration, B. Me and Orson Welles, C. The Man Who Killed Don Quixote, D. Don't Think Twice.
Let me hear the options one more time.
Okay. A. For Your Consideration, B. Me and Orson Welles, C. The Man Who Killed Don Quixote, D. Don't Think Twice.
Let's say A.
A is correct for 1 point. And your final question, who directed Wedding Crashers? Five, four.
Shit, I gotta hear it. Multiple choice.
All right. Your options are A. Steve Carr, B. David Dobkin, C. Sean Levy, D. Peyton Reed.
Sean Levy.
That is incorrect. Redshaw for the 1 point steal. Your options are A. Steve Carr, B. David Dobkin, C. Sean Levy, D. Peyton Reed.
A.
A is also incorrect. The correct answer was David Dobkin.
Sean Levy did direct Owen Wilson and Vince Vaughn together in The Internship.
That is fair. So it is 12-17, if I'm not mistaken, going into round three. Round three is going to work like this. Each competitor is going to get to pick what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4 point question. Categories they will be able to pick from tonight are Robert Zemeckis, Oscars, sports, action adventure, coming of age / teen, horror, romantic comedies, and classics. We'll let them pick their categories right now, and we will get back to you right now. Okay, so we are back going into round 3. Our competitors have picked what they want for their 1, their 2, their 3, and their 4 point questions. Mark has picked his 1 in coming of age / teen. 2 in action adventure. His 3 in sports, and his 4 in Robert Zemeckis, whereas Redshaw's picked his 1 in action adventure, his 2 in coming of age /teen, his 3 in classics, and his 4 in Oscars. So, since Menchaca is behind by 5 points, we will start with him. Boatman, would you like to give Menchaca his question?
Absolutely. Menchaca, your 1-point question in the category of coming of age /teen. Rob Reiner directed what 80s Stephen King adaptation?
Stand By Me.
That is correct. So we will go to your second question in the category of action /adventure. What is the first and last name of Kurt Russell's character in Big Trouble in Little China? Five.
I always repeat. Say Jack McQuaid.
That is incorrect. We're looking for Jack Burton. Jack Burton. You know what old Jack Burton says at a time like this.
If they ask you if you paid your dues, I say that check is in the mail.
So we will go to your 3-point question in the category of sports. Rush is about a rivalry between race car drivers from England and what other country?
Five.
Repeat the question.
All right, that was your first repeat. Rush is about a rivalry between race car drivers from England and what other country?
Say Italy.
That is incorrect. We're looking for Austria. Austria. So we will go to your 4-point question. If you hit this, you will tie Cameron Redshaw. If not, Redshaw will win but via TKO. You have 2 repeats left.
Okay.
In Allied, Marianne reveals she is a spy after Max confronts her and attempts to force her to do what?
Play the piano.
That is correct for 4 points.
4 big points.
No hesitation there.
Sorry. I left my ringer on. I'm so sorry.
All right. We will go over to Redshaw. If you hit any of these, you do win the match. So, Cameron, your 1-pointer in action adventure. Which 2 actors play the older and younger versions of Joe in Looper?
Bruce Willis and Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
And your winner, Cameron the Dr. Redshaw. So, we're going to post-match interviews, starting with our unfortunate second-place finisher tonight, Mark Menchaca. Mark, I think you played a great game, just strength level in a broad category, just a lot of different movies and post-2000 comedies, just didn't seem to be the ones in your wheelhouse. How are you feeling overall?
Yeah. I mean, Cody's little emotion is about. I mean, that's about it.
I mean, we couldn't do it. We didn't hit our 2 and 3, so at that point, it doesn't really matter what we did in round 2. Like, it's again. I knew in this match. I knew when they were 4 and 2. I knew the setup. We had nothing to gain by taking this match at all. We had everything to lose because we already beat him once. So we didn't get knocked out. We didn't get TKO'd. So at that point, I'm okay with it. Like, I mean, Redshaw's a fantastic player, but Mark is too. And Mark will be back in the path. If anything, the first order, we do not start the season off strong, but we do end the season strong. So you know what? Mark's got a full season to go. And I guarantee at some point down the line, Redshaw Menchaca 3 will happen. So we're 1 and 1. So there's not really much crap they can talk. So that's it.
We're gonna go. Menchaca, actually, I want to ask you a question. Is there anyone you want to face next?
Kaleb Koho.
Sure. I will. I don't really care. Like, I don't really care, but I will say this: I have now
I'm frozen and
lost
broken
3 in a
up right now
row.
because of internet. But Kaleb Koho.
I've lost 3 in a row. I'm pissed, and whoever I face next, I'm going to be out for blood. I'm just going to say that.
That's fair. An angry Mark Menchaca is a scary Mark Menchaca. So we're going to go over to our winners tonight, Cameron Redshaw and Kaleb Koho. So, Redshaw, how are you feeling overall?
I mean, I feel good. Yeah. I'm scared for whoever has to play Mark next because
1 down.
I'm
2 to
already.
go. It's 1 down, 2 to go. We beat the one black mark on our singles career of just our one really bad loss. Gone. We got the revenge for that one. So Mark's great. We knew we were gonna have to play hard to win this one, and we won this one, and that's all we wanted. So feels good. Revenge is a very sweet dish. And at some point we got to beat Chavez just to round it all out. But hey, I think we played pretty fucking good today.
Yeah, I'm just all I really wanted to I wanted to win today, of course, but all I really wanted to prove today is that like Mark and I are at least like comparable and like I can make it competitive. And because I felt like that last match didn't really show what I could do, so I'm just glad that happened. But Mark played great. It just so happened the broad strength category can bite you. So
yeah, that's fair. So next you are playing the winner of either Brian Michaels or Jake Marangoni. How do you feel about that?
Scared. But
I like our odds.
I'm gonna work as hard as I can, but it's definitely a daunting task. But I'll be ready. I'll be ready.
Either we get to play another First Order member and take that win, or we actually get to face Club Dread this year in a Warzone setting and take that win. So I'm cool with either one, but we'll see how it goes. At the end of the day, whoever we're playing next, you better be ready because we're on a warpath.
That is fair. So, from Cameron Redshaw, from Kaleb Koho, from Mark Menchaca, from Cody Newberry, from Mr. Cameron Holtzman at the desk, thank you for being here. This has been Multiplex Movie Warzone.
Bye-bye, boys.
Have fun storming the castle.
Think it'll work?
It would take a miracle. Bye-bye.